time for a remix. Yeah, I told you guys earlier on that I'd have to switch this video up because apparently Eye of the Tiger well, they got salty over this, and, well, this inflicts a strike on my account. All this for the fucking song Eye of the Tiger. So, yeah, frankly, fuck them, and also fuck them. Frankly, seeing that corporate fuckers have time to go on YouTube channels and go, you can't use that song. Well, fuck you. It wasn't detrimental to to the original song, and if you're gonna be salty over it, over some internet thing, then, well, fuck you. Same thing goes to Sega. Yeah, Sega, frankly, you've got more shit to worry than internet channel just advertising your game. I think they have a little more to worry right now. Multiple companies have more to worry right now instead of going and pestering people on YouTube. So, anyway, for this remix, for this part and the next part, I'm not going to be doing the whole voice acting and all that. If you haven't downloaded the original version, I have it somewhere. I can always find a way to put it somewhere else and just get rid of it, you know. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that original version, that original training montage, seeing if I can do it in less time. And then, because frankly, those training, they're quite long. So it was fun to do. Spare you the whole. How long was it? Maybe an hour per character. I don't really recall. I just remember it's more than a 15 or 12-minute video. No joke. It was quite long. So spared you all that time. It was kind of fun to do the whole trainer, Mr. Miyagi type of thing. And it's too bad that, you know, some corporate fucks have time to go online and just ruin it for some people. So since I want my YouTube limit back, I'm doing this remix, and a remix of, what was it, Training Trance number 3. So yeah, I want my limit back because for the current LP / Saints Row and the next LP I might do at the same time, then I need a higher limit. Also, it was fun just not caring about the time limit. So, and also I kind of realized the thing, and this is trying to get into Sega's mind, but it feels that they consider me getting or monetizing my account because there's potential ads. I haven't really verified the fact that there could or could not be ads. I still think that I don't have ads, but apparently if you get this whole third-party matching thing due to an attempt at a copyright strike, which obviously failed, then it had ads, or it included ads on the video that were somewhat marked. So there's a possibility that my last few videos have had ads and I didn't realize it. And Sega jumping to their guns, they're like, oh, well, this guy's clearly monetizing. And, well, that kind of shows that they don't really watch my videos. Because, frankly, I think I've said it before, once or twice, I don't want to monetize for this kind of thing. I want to if I'd monetize, then it would have to do with either my drawing thing or potential game design stuff, which is something I will try to start on my next channel. And it's going to be a fun concept because I am going to I'm going to look at current, certain of those current games, possibly a couple of old games as well, and then, add a few inputs about, as well as drawings about how I would change those to, make them different kind of products. Not saying better products, because better is, well, can be different for everyone, but just saying, all right, I can make it this way, or I would have preferred it this way. Not really saying it's the whole dreamland argument, but this is how I do it. So I'm gonna have a bit of fun with that on my alternate channel. As soon as I get it started, I will send you all the link for whoever doesn't have it, or whoever doesn't have it. Right now, Saints Row 3 is rolling. Zengrim and I are full of energy for this game. This game has some smooth driving already, and yeah, quite pumped up for this game. Aside from that, I am going to try. Sorry for that, I'm drawing. Sorry, I gotta finish my webcomic, or, well, finish the current volume story arc. But what I'm saying is, I will try to get co-commentaries for my next, or on slash, well, okay. The current LP is Saints Row 3. There's gonna be another one. And at this, there's going to be another one at the same time. So I want to try to get co-commentary for that one. And having multiple people just joining in and out, joining in for like two, 3 parts, and then next person, 2, 3 parts, and just varying it. Because the next games are going to be a bit, not saying monotone, but not as high impact as, let's say, Binary Domain or Yakuza. So I'm deciding to, spice them up with different co-commentaries, and then having or showing the current gameplay to the person doing the co-commentary. That's going to be the hardest part. I still haven't fully figured it out, or fully figured out how it's going to happen. But I think I have a few ideas. No thanks to certain people. That's right. No thanks to certain people. Well, I did send a few messages to this one YouTube channel that had or did it before, and didn't get any answers, so scoured the net, and then finally found something that could kind of work. So I'm gonna do a few test runs. Let's see, experiment, mistakes, blah blah blah. And if it works, it's gonna be fun as hell. If it doesn't, too bad. We'll try something else. But I know there's a way to pull it off. You don't always have to be 2 people in the same room. It's preferable, but there's ways to do without it. And this is what I kind of need. Because, a lot of my friends are online when it comes to LP. When it comes to real friends, they may not have time for this, or would be too busy playing Call of Duty online, which is another thing I'll have to record. Just the taunting sessions that can somewhat occur when French people meet English people, and then we land on tryhards. Anyway, that's a whole other subject, but LP-wise, gonna try to have some co-commentary going. It's easier on Saints Row because we're both using Steam. We're playing the PC version of Saints Row, so Steam has the voice over IP thing, which reminds me I may have to lower my volume. Find a way to do that. I'm not hearing Zengrim loud enough, or maybe he's gonna have to raise his volume. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I'm not hearing him loud enough on my side. Maybe it's a whole PC thing, whoever is currently being recorded on their end, their mic might be louder. A couple of things to figure out. Oh, and again, sorry if I can't show you the original video for this. It's really too bad. Too bad some idiotic corporate fucker just spends his time going on YouTube all day long and then goes, "Oh God, they can't be using our video, our song. Oh God, they shouldn't. What's going on?" They can't clearly advertise our old song that, you know, nobody has really heard unless they paid for it. Oh wow, just wow. That's a terrible thing. Blah, blah. Really stupid fucks. I'm not holding any pity for this kind of person. Same goes for the Sega America marketing department. No pity at all. Jeez. Terrible marketing strategies. Terrible release dates. I nearly had a heart attack when I saw Sonic 4 Episode 2's release date, because a release date for Xbox was around the same time as what was it? Max Payne 3. When I looked over at GameSpot, and then I saw the rest of the release dates being for the end of, what was it, May? End of April or end of May, and I'm like, oh god. Phew, they didn't do that mistake twice, right? You know, let's release Binary Domain near Mass Effect 3. Let's release Yakuza 3 next to, what was it, God of War 3? I know Resonance of Fate was next to Final Fantasy 13, or it was around that same month, because Final Fantasy 13 and God of War 3 were released at the same month. So that was a dumb decision. That was just fucking dumb. Especially that they didn't have that much advertising. Wow, bad decision. No, not bad, just dumb. Fuck, you release that thing at a separate date. You don't try to compete head on with the big boys. That's just a losing battle. And then they whine about not getting enough sales in America. Wow, no fucking figure. Dumbasses. And then they spend their time going on YouTube channels trying to strike people's videos. Fucking idiots. God. That's a whole other subject, but really, idiots. You know, there's a point where I'm just asking, why the fuck do I care about these idiots? Well, it's because I care about the actual studio, not the publisher. Team CS1. Oh well, next vid, guys. Next